Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial. 8:08 a.m. Thursday, January 29th, 2026. Happy National Puzzle Day. Yes, today's a day to do lots of Wordles and puzzles and so forth, which I do every day anyway. And this is Wordle number 1685. So we got it in 3 yesterday using sauce. We're going to go back to sauce. And I could have had it in 2, and I blew the second guess. I just kind of rushed it, and I'll go over that. So, but let's see, lots of green and tan. Tan, and that, well, that's it. Get the A in that second position, not in that second position, though. So, let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write it in the description for you to memorize. To use an algorithm, to use math, not guessing. We use a specific math algorithm. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SH. So, these are the next 5 most common letters left to right in the English language, TOINH in that order. So now what we do with my algorithm is make a word with that letter and 4 of these letters. So THANK, thank. Don't want to guess that K though. Let's see, can we get something? Oh, antic, ANTIC. Nope, that's out. HOAT. Shoat, that's a baby pig, but the S is out. Today, TODAY, that actually works. TODAY, that only gets 2 of these letters. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with today then. Oops. TODAY. Not really the greatest with the algorithm, but sometimes you have to adjust a little. And, well, we did get the Y in that common fifth position. Now we know the A is either here or here. So after the second guess, always a good time to review your vowels. And look at this. E, O, and C all gone. So if there's another vowel, it's an I. An I. Sometimes Y or an A. Don't know. Think vowels might be gone, maybe. Okay, let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SHRDLUC. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC ETAOIN SHRDLUC SHRDLUC. So these are the next 5 most common letters. So now with my algorithm, we make a word with these 2 letters and 3 of these letters. So now we know the A is either here or here. So let's start with the A here. Array, A-R-R-A-Y. Well, the A can't be here, though, so no. R-A-L-A. Alloy, A-L-L-O-Y. Nope, the O's out. All. Let's try the A here instead. Something A-R. Brady, the Brady Bunch. Here's the story of a lovely lady who is bringing up 3 very lovely girls, da 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 da, like their mother, da da da. Okay. The youngest one in girls. Here's the story of a man named Brady. Okay, enough. Yeah, I'm 63, so I've seen every episode of the Brady Bunch and the Partridge Family many times. Okay, CLNH R Rainy RAINY. Okay, A can't be there. I thought we had it for a second. H. Okay. All right. At this point, let's just go through the alphabet. We can find something better. A B C D E F. See, the A can't be here, though. F-R-A, F-G, grapey, G-R-A-P-Y, pertaining to grapes. I don't think that's going to be it. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P, P-Q-Q-U, Q-U-A, something Y. Quarry, but you have to have a double R, 6 letters. R S. Rally, R-A-L-L-Y. That actually works. R-A, oh no, A can't be there again. Darn. Q-R-S-T-U-V-W X, Y, Z. So I'm just not putting much together here. Let's go with alloy. We're just going to have to waste one here. We're not going to get it in 3. Maybe we'll know where the A is now. But with that O out, we can't get it. But I'm just not putting it all together. Okay, we did get the L, and now we know the A is here. So we got blank L, A, blank Y. So now we got a decent chance to get this on the next guess. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. ETAO. So sometimes you just have to sacrifice knowing you're not going to get it in 3 to get it in 4. Does that make sense? ETAOIN SHRDLUC SHRD. So those are the next 5 most common letters. So now we know the A is here. So blank L, blank LA, blank Y. NHR, none of those work. DLA. So let's go through the alphabet with the A here. A, B, Blady, B-L-A-D-Y. What am I missing here? I know a lot of you good players have it already. C-L-A, Tom Clancy. That's 6 letters and a proper name. D, good books though. E, and The Hunt for Red October, one of my favorite movies. Sean Connery. Oh wow, I'm at 6.5 minutes. We're going really slow here. Oh, Flaky. F-L-A-K-Y. Flaky. Let's see if Flaky's been used yet real quick. Go to the used Wordle archive. Have this ready. One in alphabetical order when you're ready to play. Now we got flake, but not flaky. See, flaky would be between flake and flame. So if we don't find anything else going with flaky, although I don't want to guess that K, or really the F. G-L-A, G-L-H-I-J-K, L-M-N-O-P, Q-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W. I don't see anything other than flaky. So I don't want to flake out and get flaky here, but... And there we go. So we salvaged 4 with the clever move, if I say so myself, on the third guess of alloy. You know, sacrificing that it couldn't be alloy, but it worked out. So yesterday's Wordle giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 was cruel. Yes, it was a cruel puzzle. I went with sauce on the first guess, and then I went with clued. I was kind of clueless because clued, Wordle's not a past tense, so it wouldn't have ended with the D. If I just not rushed, I would have found cruel. So I could have gotten it in 2 for the first time in a while. So, bummer, but anyway, we're already over 7.5 minutes. Real long one today, and we'll see you tomorrow. I do connections tutorials now, too. Bye.